Going on, guys? It's your boy Lee John, and I'm sorry I haven't been making any videos recently, but I've been keeping busy, especially with school coming up soon. I hope to come out with a bunch of videos for you guys very soon, but you guys don't really care about my life, so let me shut up and let's talk about the interesting news that popped up recently. A new voiceover teaser has been released onto PBE, and it activates whenever you kill jungle camps, especially Gromp and the Krugs. So let's take a listen and we'll discuss after.
Poor Gromp. He was a prince amongst toads. You will be missed, old friend, warts and all. Goodbye, Gromp, or as you would say, ribbit. Hop to that lily pad in the sky, old friend. Wait till you see Daisy's dance moves. Everyone wins in a dance-off. Next time, more petting and less stabbing. A tragic end for such a noble friend. Can I cut in? Yes? No. I'll come back later. Why kill when you can simply ask? What a shame. He could have been a mountain. How can anyone kill someone as cuddly as Krugs? Farewell, Krugs. I shall miss our long talks.
So there you have it. If you ever wonder what a Morgan Freeman announcer pack would sound like, this is probably the closest thing you'll get. But there's one thing I want you guys to catch, so really start to pay attention when I replay these lines.
Poor Gromp. He was a prince amongst toads. Goodbye, Gromp. Or as you would say, ribbit. Hop to that lily pad in the sky, old friend.
So did you guys hear that crackling noise? It sounds like branches, plants, or something naturey as this narrator speaks. It's that, or whoever's doing these lines is sitting in some really noisy wooden chair. Also shown in the video, it doesn't take the greatest detective to assume that this champion will be played in the jungle if it's indeed a new champion. So now that we've compiled all this evidence, who could this grandpa be? So some of you may know that there was a picture recently leaked that has been circulating everywhere on 4chan and on the league boards of this guy right here. Sorag, the ghost of the forest. Some random concept designer in China who also happens to conveniently work for Tencent posted this same picture in their little art gallery thing, the Chinese version of DeviantArt, I guess. Anyway, this theory here is slowly being debunked as the same picture was posted on another mobile game owned by Tencent. I'll show you the picture here. It kind of looks like a skin for a champion that they already made. And just throwing this out there that this picture was posted all the way in June. So this guy being the new champion is starting to sound a little unlikely. Also, we can hear the narrator's voice having that dry tree-like voice. So I don't think it's even close to being this guy at all. And in my personal opinion, it's probably not even close to being human. Everyone just got so excited theory crafting that this guy somehow came up. Or maybe Tencent just got some amazing agents to leak stuff of their own game onto League of Legends, trying to market their MOBA. Who the hell knows, man? But it was posted on the same forum boards that other leaked abilities and champions have been found, so I understand how people jumped the gun to say that this was a new champion. Not to mention, we already have someone to take the role of League's old grandpa magician, so who could this voice be? Do we know anyone that resembles a tree in League of Legends? Yeah, sure, the most obvious candidate would be Maokai. It is a possibility that this could be maybe a new skin, a gentleman Maokai skin. And the only thing that leads me to believe this is the fact that it hasn't been a very long time since Kled's release. Yes, he's technically been out for some time now, around 2 months, I guess, including the PBE time he's had, but he's only been released onto the live servers for what, 2 weeks? Seems a little crazy that Riot would put out a new champion, but I don't think that they would go through all of this effort just to tease a new skin. I do believe that this is a new champion since the last champion was teased by another VO, and Skin Spotlights labeled this as a champion teaser. So maybe somewhere in the patch file it says something about a new champion. Who knows? So if it's not Maokai, then
who's that Pokemon?
It's my fucking boy Gavid, baby. I wholeheartedly believe that Gavid is making a return, angry at the world for putting him in a coffin in 2010. He's back and better than ever. If it's not going to be Gavid, I think it's going to be something very similar to him. Because Riot Games does have a history of taking aspects of these canceled champions, reworking them into themes or abilities and other officially released champions. For example, the canceled champion Omen resembles Rek'Sai a lot, and Aoshin is pretty relatable to Aurelion Sol, I would say so myself. So with Riot's history of reinventing these canceled champions, I don't think Gavid is an exception, especially due to the fact that his voiceover sounds like branches or leaves that are moving every time he talks.
Hop to that lily pad in the sky, old friend.
I don't know if he'll remain the plant king because Zyra already took over that theme of plants, but he can be some sort of elemental spirit of the jungle because we have yet received an elemental spirit minus Maokai, but he was already a tree ant technically to begin with. So there's my theory on the new champion teaser that has been released. But before I end this off, I want to talk about the lines that were said in the VO. All of them pertain to saying goodbye to each of the jungle creatures. And isn't saying goodbye something you would sometimes associate with the killer? Many people went with the fact that he's a guardian or protector of the jungle, not realizing that this could very well be some sort of psychotic killer. Given the fact that all of his lines seem to involve the camps dying and saying farewell to them, maybe this could have been some guardian jungle spirit gone mad, or yeah, he could just end up being the protector. Who knows, I'm just theory making here, but either way, this affiliation with the jungle seems just like a perfect fit for Gavid, a match made in heaven. But let me know what you guys think, and until next time, it's been your boy League John, and I'm out.
Goodbye, Grump, or as you would say,